รอบนี้มาไม่นานนอนไม่พอจะเที่ยงนะปามันจะอ้วกไม่ใช่ให้โคตรน้อยแม่งอย่างน้อย NG5 ก็ให้สักเท่าไหร่2-3 หมื่นก็ได้มั้งทำไมถึงได้ขี้งกขนาดนี้お前はもう死んでいる。何
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
จะไม่มีที่อื่นจะตกเลยสวัสดีผู้เล่นใหม่ผู้เล่นเก่าเอามึงอยู่ตรงนี้ให้เท่าไหร่วะผ้าคลุมฉันเขียวไปหมดแล้ว วายวายวายวายสมน้ำหน้าแย่แล้วแม่งวิ่งเร็วมากสัตว์อะไรวะโอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้ยผมพร้อมมีหลายอย่างที่ได้มาไม่ได้ใช้เยอะแต่มันฉันไม่เคยเห็นนามบัฟนอกจากที่ชี้กูหวังว่ามึงไม่สูญนะเมื่อกี้แตกพอเนี่ยดูโอเคทำไมกูโดนลูกหลงไปด้วยกดยังวะให้งงจังอันนี้รอฉันแป๊บทำไมที่ชีมอยู่ไหนอะไรเป็นใครปรับผมฟุ้งฟ่องเลย
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin. I am of selling where the land has been taken. It's only time. Let's say.
Mm-hmm. ลูกปลาเยอะเหมือนกัน
Goodbye.
โอเคโอ้อึดไปกันจะเดินขึ้นรถ เข้าเมดิน่าเราต้องไปรับ NPC
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the... You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. I bequeath to you.
ไม่เคยเกิด
Use
อะไร
it
แบบนั้นขึ้น
to traverse. It will summon a spectral torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
ไม่เคยเกิดอะไรแบบนั้นขึ้นซอมมอนมาไม่อยากเปลี่ยนพลังรูนเปลี่ยนรูนพลัง
Oi! You? Oh. What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them. So I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
โอเครอก่อนนะบอกเราจะไปหาอาจารย์เราก็ไปหาปลาโอ้โหขวางทางกันอย่างนั้นเหรองั้นก็ไปลงนรกแล้วเซนเซ่ ไม้ใหญ่ดอกไม้ใหญ่ไม้
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in Glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice. Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud. To have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
อีกส่วนหนึ่งก็คือมีรูนเยอะยังไงหมายต่อไปจะมายุงด้านล่างขี้เกียจไปทำเควสอีลีนาไม่รู้จะทำยังไงของที่อยากได้ก็ได้อยู่ตรงไหนวะมันมาเสียงมันด้วยก็สนใจ
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Welcome. Dear, welcome, valued Lees. I'm hungry.
Whoa. ยิงอะไรมากมายโอ้โหไปไม่ได้ประเภทซิจามี่ เอ๊ะเปิดเรียบร้อยไปนั่นให้จะกดทัชแพดนะก็ไม่ได้หรือไม่ได้เวลาไปช่วยบอกเลย
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
ใจบอกเลย
A pleasure to meet thee, tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no, to call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Trifle not with me, tarnished. Or didst thou merely forget the name of the spectral steed thou callest? I will ask thee again. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
บอกว่าไม่เนี่ย
Quite the stubborn one, aren't we? Wise in a way. The lands between are home to lies and cheats aplenty. Perhaps thine ample mistrust will be to thy benefit. I shall leave this for thee, at the behest of Torrent's former master. Take it, shouldst thou overcome thy suspicion.
ขอบคุณนายหญิงเอาละไป ไม่เธอหลอกฉันก่อน เธอเอาชื่ออีกคนมาเธอไม่ได้พูดชื่อตัวเองแล้วก็ขอบคุณสำหรับบทพูดใช่หลบเกะกะ
It hurts. Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
แอบจะบอกดูไปฆ่าให้ทั้งทำมันมีสิ่งที่ควรทำหรือไม่ควรทำดูเหมือนหน้าตาตัวเองดีกันแหละไปทำบล็อกอะเชี่ยสุดล้อเลยทำไมมี NPC ตรงนี้ด้วยวะมานี่มาอะไรก็เป็นเพื่อนกับบล็อกทำไมตอนนั้นมาไม่เห็นถ้าตีเบาๆมันก็ไม่เจ็บขโมยเข็มเย็บผ้าบล็อกไปบล็อกเหรอ
Oh. Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
ด้านล่างก่อนแสดงถ้าเรียกอีฟานมาได้มันต้องเรียกอีก2 คนมาได้แต่มันเรียกที่ไหนดูว่ามันบัฟเวลอยู่ตรงนี้ไหนวะชิกูเชื่อใจมีสักครั้งทำไมที่ชี้มันหลบได้หรอตีบ้างปะ15,000ขอบคุณที่เหนื่อยแล้วกันนะที่ชี
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
ป้านะหลบได้อย่างนั้นเหรอตีมัน10 ราย
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
เป็นโกโคล่ามันมาร์ค2คน แน่จริงลงมาดิวะมา เลยชอบตัวหายดีเปิดมุกอะเดี๋ยวมึงวิ่งเกียบแพนเนี่ยถูกขังถ้าว่าจะปล่อยให้ยิงเวทเล่นต่อไปไม่ได้สิเอาตาฉันโอ้แต่ตาปลาอะไรข้างล่างโอ๊บ ใจเย็นๆทอเรนตายเลยควบคุมยากชิบหายเปิดแต่จริงโดดหวยแม่งก็ว่าทอเรนไม่ได้ เราเป็นคนโดดดีจับตาจับตาจะไล่ทิมอะไรฉันขนาดนั้น
Oh, I am Gari, a great sage. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
กูเปิดเสร็จแล้วนะ
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
ไม่มีวันปล่อยเควสนี่ไปเสียงอะไรฟิสิกส์คืออะไรแม่งกิ้งจ้ะแรงโน้มถ่วงแม่งเรื่องไร้สาระ จะไปเอาเข็มมาให้รอ
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so... Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
ไม่ไปไม่เอายุ่งอยู่
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey, with the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
ไม่ได้ต้องไปด้านล่างต้องไปฆ่ายักษ์นี่ไม่ปวด โอ้โอ้ตึกหนึ่งช้าไปช้าไป
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
สู้นะแข็งแกร่งไม่พอที่จะฆ่าตัวรอบเดียวมันแย่มากทางนี้มันน่าจะมีโซนหน้าอะไรอะไรข้างล่างน่าสนใจอย่างไรตายแน่ๆไปเลยวิ่งใหม่เต้นไม่ได้ไปเปิดข้างหน้านะจะตายลาก่อนนะ200,000เราจะไม่ได้เจอกัน มาร์กได้แม่นก็ไม่ได้ตรงนี้ก็ต้องเย้ยเย้ยอะไรชิบหายให้อยากถือผิดอาวุธโอ้เฮ้ยไม่จริงอย่าบินขึ้นวะไม่อ่ะถ้ามันมีทางขึ้นที่เร็วกว่านี้นะตายบ้าป่าแถวนี้ไม่มีพอหรอวะกูบอกว่ามาร์กผิดวะไหนวะทำไมกูยิงท่ามึงแล้วไม่เคยเป็นอย่างนั้นบ้างอะขี้โกงบ้านะตรงนี้มีอะไรครับ อ่ะหยุดสปอร์ตทั้งนี้ตายอืมไม่เคยมีสลามแถวนี้ด้วยตายซะเถอะอนาสตาเซียครั้งแล้วครั้งเล่าอันนี้มันวาร์ปนี่หว่าไปอยู่ผิดที่อยู่ข้างบนวิ่งถูกทางอะไรวะเอาโดดก็ไปคนละทางหมดแล้วมั้งไม่ต้องมาเดิน
Oh, am I? Are you here as a? Ah,
ถ้าอะไรดีแล้วมันไม่ได้น้อยหลบไปซัดหลบไปซัดหลบไปซัด ฉันออกมาที่นี่ก็หาเพื่อนนะ
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Anyone? Oh, my stars. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Ouch! Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelt the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle. I've heard there's to be a fest.
ต่อไปไข่ป๊อกนิวอริลิก้ายูราไม่มีข้างล่างไปหน่อยนะต้องไปเปิดตรงนี้แล้วไปหาแล้วทำแล้ววาดไปแล้วเก็บแล้วที่ยังไม่ได้เก็บคือเข้าไปไม่สูงไปปะลงได้นี่เปิดเสร็จแล้ว เดินมาเร็วเดินมาเร็วคนละครึ่งทางไงตีอะไรวะหัวเสียบทพูดอยู่ล่างช่าง
Just joining the fray. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I am Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
ไล่กันไปทีละบ้านจะต้องจะไม่เหนื่อย
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a Tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass 'em on. To a good Tarnished like you. There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Well, until we meet again.
ดูแบบสดมันก็จะเหนื่อยๆหน่อยมันเหนื่อยนี่สคริปต์ได้อีกทีก็หลังจบไลฟ์
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite the lark when you think about it.
อ่ะเรา อ่ะไปต่อกับแมงมุมกับดักแด้อ่ะ
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
เอาวาเล่แม่ง
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
ได้สี่ตัวที่ห้า
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
ชิงไม่ได้นะลูกจบแล้วมากิข้าเตรียมตัวมาพร้อมกว่าเห็นเสียงบิงๆแล้วเป็นไม่ได้ หมาเยอะชิบหายมากีดช่วยกูด้วย
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
อยู่ตรงนั้นแหละ
Well,
ทำอย่างนั้นก็จะตาย
thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
ไม่นึกเลยว่ามันจะเกิดทุกอย่างเร็วขึ้น
You there? Come over here, would you?
นู่นเลยล้างหน้ากับร้อนโดดอะไรของแม่งให้ตายไม่เป็นไรนะพลาดกันมาคนละทีวงวานเขาจะ อยู่ใกล้แค่นี้มึงจะโดดเหรอโอ้โหไม่เอาเดี๋ยวไม่ไปโต๊ะกลมไม่ไป
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
อย่าแม่งไม่เคยมีอะไรมากกว่า
Oh. The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
ขอก๊อตติกสักตัวไปนอน ว่าแล้วมึงต้องมา ไม่ใช่นะวิ่งออกขวาเขาเรียนรู้สูงที่เป็นหมาหน้าหงุดหงิดนั่นคือโคตร ไม่จะขอไม่ให้โรดิริก้าอย่ามายุ่งกับฉัน
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them and that... What's this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh, goodness me. I can't... They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
โหไม่คุยในเฟรีมันไม่ขึ้นด้วยฉันไม่อยากฟังนายพามนายหนวกหูแข่งอะไรนานๆทีอุตส่าห์จะยอมตีด้วยยืนไม่อย่าร้องนะคุณ
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
แค่อะไรคนนี้เพื่ออะไรวะอะไรวะใช่เลยโจมตีจะทรงประสิทธิภาพของ ที่ไหนมาแล้วได้เวลาพักผ่อนกันเลยบายคุยกับปอกกัน
You're beautiful.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Did I just hear my mum speaking? Thank you very much. Mum was always the only one who said I was beautiful. And now, my kind master, let me hear her voice. Oh, please, if I may dream just once. Do you feel the same way my mum did, Master? Do you think I'm beautiful, despite these looks? Oh, Master, kind Master, I, Bok the seamster, am forever in your service. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all. Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.